Warm juice story time. When I was 13 or 14, my friend Aidan and I were on our way home on the bus. Not long after boarding, these two smackheads got on. They were true messiahs of the purest form. One of them was lugging a large plastic sack of what I could decipher contained a multitude of toilet rolls, new in their airtight seal, tiny packets of glow-in-the-dark skeletons, newspapers, and a bottle of whiskey. That's when I realized that these guys were the real deal, the head honchos of rebellion and rock and roll. It wasn't even Halloween. Anyway, I called the one with the ratty running jacket and 1991 Eurobono sunglasses Joey Snuff. His associate Rusty was your archetypal idea of an old homeless dude. Brownish green beanie with matching long overcoat and fingerless gloves, unshaven. They came to sit down near the back of the bus, where Aidan and I sat. Rusty regarded us, for Aidan and I were both wearing Iron Maiden t-shirts. "When I'm that time, man," he says, while counting on both fingers. They sit on separate seats. Rusty sits down next to a clean-cut good guy who's listening to his iPod. Joey Snuff sits on the other side of the aisle, solo. Rusty goes and rests his head on this clean-cut good guy's shoulder, like it's his mummy and Rusty's an 8-year-old kid. Oh, how I envy you, Rusty. The clean-cut good guy shakes Rusty off. "Nobody smiles anymore," Rusty states. The journey is in full swing. Someone rings up Joey Snuff on his ancient Nokia. Yeah, we're nearly home, he says. Now Joey Snuff starts to nod off after hanging up the phone, while Rusty keeps guard. Rusty takes this as an opportunity to get off the bus with a big grin on his face. These dudes are totally rock and roll. A few stops later, Joe springs awake. "Rusty!" He looks here and there for his buddy. This abandonment has rubbed him the wrong way. He storms off at the next stop. "Hey sir," a large middle-aged woman calls from the back. "Be where Aidan and I are sitting on the bus." Joey Snuff stops in front of the opening bus door. He growls at her like a threatened mutt and steps off the bus. He's left his bag of fantastic variety items behind. I will take them for my own and make a shrine. Every night in the wee hours I shall make incantations to channel the spirit. Through these here toilet rolls and glow-in-the-dark skeletons, I'll dip pieces of toilet paper in the discarded whiskey and set them on fire while surrounded by glow-in-the-dark skeletons. I'll post the individual sections of their newspaper upon my wall. My fantasy is cut short when that fat woman trudges up to the baggage area at the front of the bus where the plastic sack of items sits. She hands it over to the bus driver, concerned. "Bloody bitch. I wanted to keep those items for myself. They were blessed. Oh well, they probably have AIDS anyway. I hope you get AIDS, you fat bitch." The bus rolls along while I process the magnificent happenings of the not-too-distant past. Those guys were so rock and roll.